Honestly, this is a very, very big question that is begging for an answer. People are asking, Niger Delta is a foreign name. What is the indigenous name for the so-called Niger Delta people? Which language did they speak? Do they speak in general? What is the indigenous name for the so-called Niger Delta, and which language do they speak in general? So that is a big question that people are really asking. And because some people will tell you that, oh, this all this name Niger Delta, this Niger Delta is just a way of trying to separate people. When they talk about one Nigeria, oh, some people are trying to divide Nigeria. They've already divided Nigeria before now. And this question is coming from the response of Obasanjo to Edwin Clark that said, Niger Delta oil does not belong to you. It belongs to Nigeria. That if not because of the way Nigeria was able to fight a Biafra war, that Niger Delta people would have been consumed. Most of the times we do something, a lot of things in this country, and we don't even ask questions. They don't want you to ask questions. Just say yes, I just say yes, man. That is it. Yes, 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 yes. If you try to ask questions, that means you are trying to be rude. They don't want you to ask questions and okay, explain. You have said it, you have said that. Then explain to us, why is it so? Our history now is disjointed, it's shattered all over the place. Everybody, this one will say this one, this one will say this one. Some people discredit some things that some people are saying. Just recently, B.C. Akonde wrote a book, and a lot of the things that he wrote there, people are coming out to say, no, that is not the truth. But because our history has been disjointed, and those who are benefiting, they will always want the status quo to continue. So, what is the indigenous name for Biafra, for the so-called Niger Delta? That is the question. No indigenous name or language. Nigeria is the owner of the crude oil, even they did not recognize as ethnic group in Nigeria. A lot of people are responding to what they know, that the indigenous name of Niger Delta, that it is not known. Give us some respect. Keep your Nigeria concept about Hausa, Yoruba, or Igbo. Don't look down on me. My ancestors were great people who created empire before British came to Nigeria. A little lesson. The Igbos are great. The Igbos are Republicans. In nature, the Igbos, as others, enjoy some of the British impactation through many years of fighting against slavery and the fall of our civilization. That Igbos still practice their cultures and traditions just as before, but the British forms of governance is more visible, just like in your own tiny eastern clan. That the great Igbo country have nations of diverse nationals, although mutually intelligible in languages. My brother, you are mistaking Nigeria concept with reality. Before amalgamation, the Igbo community were more organized and without a known structure or body. So your mindset is to make indigenous minority ethnic group to Igbo Abi. You want a claim to claim the claim is Ijo, or to claim Ijo, Ibibio, and the rest ethnic group must surely be Hausa, Yoruba, and Igbo. I am an Eastern man. I can never be Hausa, Yoruba, or Igbo because I am a Nigerian. Well, Biafra man don't talk. Must they speak general language, or is that the motive of Biafra to Igbonize our people? Any mango or orange at the backyard of your direct house, who claims the owner and who plucks them? The farmer that cultivated a field is the owner of the crops, and no one challenges the legitimate owner of parents that was legitimately born into the family. It will see gold or silver reserve at your backyard. If we see it, or in your farms handed over to us by our ancestors, who is the owner? We know that their constitution and policy to control this bounty of nature, but it is not right question or rightful answer. Obasanjo is an attention seeker. He is a clueless man. The Yorubas are disowning him. We are expecting him to move his properties on Yoruba soil to the north. They should ask him how come Zamfara gold belongs to Zamfara, his Otafan belongs to him, and Niger Delta oil belongs to every state. This Edwin Clark just want to be relevant all times. Different stories, different reactions to things, but at the end of the day, everybody will react, everybody will say this, nobody will want to accept what this one is saying, and that is why we are where we are today. We are not moving forward, we are not progressing, we are just rigmaroling, or better still, we are even retrogressing. If we are rally, moving around circles, if we are just moving around circles, it would have even been better. Not that things getting worse, because like when Buhari came in 2015, had it been all of the things that he met on ground that are still the same, on the same level, at least we'll be complaining, but not this one that everything has just gone down the drain. Everything is just going down, 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 down. So a pertinent question is, what is the indigenous name for this Niger Delta? All these small ethnic groups causing a lot of problems. But it wouldn't have been a big problem. But those who are clamoring for one Nigeria, they are not sincere about this whole thing. That is the problem we are having. They are not sincere about this whole thing. That's why you see in Europe, you see a lot of small countries. But in Nigeria, no, they will tell you it is ordained by God. If it is ordained by God, then why is it not prospering? Why is it not flourishing? Because it is an intentional problem created by the people by themselves. Because there is nothing God does that is not perfect. And God will just be looking at you until you are ready to do the right thing. Obasanjo now and Edwin Clark now, they are the main focus on all these discussions. Did you get OBJ right or wrong? What exactly does his statement mean to you? I'm of the opinion that you should direct your questions to OBJ. Well, any mango, somebody is saying any mango that falls at the back of your house, who owns it? Is it the farmer or you want to go and pluck it? It's just a natural question. A natural question and a true question that people cannot even really answer the questions. Yeah. Resource control. Let every region or state manage their own resources and contribute to the central government as it was the practice in the First Republic. No, they will not want to do that. They don't want to do that. Niger Delta is a foreign name. Yes, it is a foreign name. And they want our oil. Yes, you know Niger Delta always say, Igbos, they want our oil. They want our oil. Our oil. The oil, you can't even get it. And like one of the questions I asked, that even in the Niger Delta, what is the percentage of those who are even enjoying the whole thing? You will hear Egbeweja, militant this, militant that. And I begin to ask, every single Niger Delta, they're supposed to have a biometric for everybody, every household, to be able to benefit from this. But you just select the same divide and rule tactics. They will just select some people, say because they are Egbewejas, they are the ones who can confront the government. They will just put them together and begin to give them something, and automatically they have settled all of you. We have a lot of Niger Deltas who are not Egbewejas, all these militants that they are paying heavily every month, and you come out and tell us that Niger Deltas have been benefiting. No, it's still the same thing. You talk about one Nigeria, this one that Obasanjo is talking about. Who are the beneficiaries of this one Nigeria? They are just very, very few. Are they up to 1%? The question is no. Are they up to 1%? They are not up to 1%. And that is what they are always doing. Divide and rule. Tactics. You know, divide this one. Use their head. Jam them together. And you move on. Obasanjo can talk. All of them can be swelling and be feeling big. Because they are enjoying. They are enjoying. And they will tell you, since we are enjoying, whether you are enjoying or not, forget it. You just stay back. Be watching us. You do what we tell you. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's know your thoughts. Thank you.